Welcome back to Beyond the Emulator. This is your host, Dylan. In today's episode, we're going to be running Knulli Gladiator 2 and Crossmix 1.3.0 with a comparison of game testing and emulator options with these two Trimui Smart Pros. So sit back, grab your device, and follow along to see if there's something you can adjust to get better gameplay and performance as we are going to be going beyond the emulator. And lastly, if you enjoy these tutorials, please like and subscribe to my page. And again, thank you and enjoy. Now, without keeping you in suspense, let's get started. Welcome back. So what I've got down here below is Knulli Gladiator 2. And what I've done is I've created a favorites list of a couple different platforms that we're going to actually go on to Crossmix with and add those games, and we're going to do a little comparison. So what I've done is listed my favorites here on Knulli. So the first one we've got is Dreamcast. So let's go over to our Dreamcast on Crossmix. There's Dreamcast. There's Daytona. So what we want to do is on this option is for Sega Dreamcast is to see the emulator options. I'm going to press X. So you'll see that one, and what we're going to do is we're going to press A on the Knulli, which is going to open up our option menu. Advanced game options. It's set at auto. So let's see what the options are there. And as well as very similar to both of them. We're going to go ahead and leave this one at Crossmix at the top to be considered auto. We're going to consider the Knulli to be as well auto. So what we're going to do is just press A, go back. We're going to go ahead and press A and A at the same time and see how quickly they both boot up. Oh, we've got a glitter on that one. Open it as well on that one. So, one's got the borders on it, one does not. One's in full screen. We can actually get to the menu. Here we go. We're running the RetroArch, which is actually their version of 1.20.0 Flycast. And if we go over here to Crossmix and go to their advanced menu, we're going to be running actually their RetroArch 1.16, if I'm correct, Flycast, same version. So they're both using the same version. We're going to go ahead and press resume. Resume. A little bit clearer picture on the Knulli. This one's a little bit darker with the borders. We can remove the borders, but again, you can see the borders there. So if we wanted to proceed with the game, we would go ahead. We just want to go ahead and get out of this. Booted right up. So next one that I've got basically would be Einhander, PSX. So PlayStation. Let's go ahead and find that game. If it's not listed, maybe I was having a problem with that game and it wasn't working. We might have to kick down to another one. Let's go with Gladiator PSP. There we go. We don't have any screen art on it. We need to get it added, but you can see actually on the Knulli there's a video. We're going to go ahead and press the select button, which is going to give us our menus. Bam. So what we want to do is press A on Knulli. It's going to show us our advanced options. Emulator is set at auto. But you can see that selection. If we go ahead and press it here, you're going to see that the versions that I have currently on Crossmix 1.3.0 is I've got the updated PPSSPP 1.19.3, both versions, the OpenGL and the Vulkan. And then I've got the original PPSSPP 15.4. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the OpenGL. We're going to go to the PSP on this one. We're going to go press A. Let's go ahead and get back. We're going to go ahead and start the game. Both of them are booting up. Both of them have the frames per second on them. You can see Knulli actually booted up rather quickly. We're still showing the Crossmix still holding up. Now if I go to my menu, I'll show you the version that I have for the Knulli, 1.18.1. We're going to go back to the game. We're still seeing Crossmix still loading. It's like it's frozen. Well, there we go. We've got the game going. This one finally booted up on Crossmix. There was a delay. But you can see the version that we were using was 1.19.3 OpenGL. Which is kind of weird. So let's go back to Gladiator. Goes right to the game. This one's still lagging. Frames per second for the game works really well. Not an issue, no lag in the game. Let's just go with the Crossmix version. Let's go down to the gameplay. We're just going to go with some basic settings. Do real quick. I'm just going to put in pops. Down here. He's ready for gameplay. We'll put in pops on Knulli. Basically, we need to go to the analog stick. Just wants me to move around. Still getting 30 frames per second. Not an issue. He's working just fine. Put him on hold. My screen seems to be a little bit more lighter or dimmer. So if he moves around, here he is. Again, really the movement is just getting the analog stick to move. But as far as the gameplay, no issues. So we're going to exit out of that one. Let's go over to another platform. We'll get out of this one. So you know what versions between the two PPSSPP. So let's go back out to our favorites. We've got Jak and Daxter. That's also a PSP game. Let's go over here to the Crossmix. Here's the same one. We're just going to go ahead and press A to enter. We're not going to change anything. This one booted up rather quickly on the Crossmix, but again, Knulli still went ahead of him. So you can see the delay. Easily go to my menu. I should be able to go to my load state. Basically was at the beginning. Let's get some gameplay on this one. And it crashed. So let's go ahead and try that again. Let's do performance OpenGL. Knulli seems to be continue working. So what we do is we did the OpenGL performance on the Crossmix. Audio's clear. We'll go ahead and get out of this and watch the Crossmix catch up. We should be able to go to our load state. And it's crashing. So, Jak and Daxter is crashing on Crossmix. Let's go back to Knulli again. B is to get out of the menu. So let's go back to favorites. Let's go with Mario Kart DS. So our options, oops, we're going to go to A. You'll be able to see the advanced options for the DS. You've got auto, advanced drastic, and then retro arches, libretto, melon, DS. So we're going to go to the DS platform. Here we go. We're going to go with Mario Kart. Going to go ahead and press X to get our menu. So you'll see drastic overlay, no overlay. So let's go with no overlay. And what it is with a bilinear version or a nearest based on their shader. So we're going to go with no overlay. Let's go ahead and get this started. And for this one, let's just go with auto. Booted really quickly. Perfect. Okay, so the auto on Crossmix was advanced drastic. You can see that. You're able to change your screens. So we're going to go with this so we can see the side-by-side. This one also is a version of drastic. Should be able to change our options. There we go. So L2 is going to change your screens. So we're going to go with that kind of screen. A. Again, both of them working really well. We'll select Luigi. We'll select Toad. Kind of hard to play both of them at the same time, but as you can see, my joysticks are not working, only the D-pad, so that would have to be changed in your controller mapping. So we've got them both working. Menu button would be menu, and B gets into your options for advanced drastic on Knulli. We'll go ahead and exit out of that. And our Crossmix, it's basically menu, and then scrolling down to exit. A to exit out. Perfect. So let's go back to my favorites here. We could do Pokemon, which is Game Boy Advance. So let's go over to my Game Boy Advance. Go ahead and get Pokemon Fire Red version. You can see my choices there for those emulators. And if I go ahead and select here, you can see my choices of emulators as well. Sorry about that if I moved it down. So basically all these can be different. On the Crossmix there's actually a standalone MGBA. I don't know if there's any difference there, but what we're going to do is what's common here and what's going to be auto. We're going to find out which ones those are going to be. So let's go ahead and hit the one that's at the top because that's considered their star option on Crossmix, or auto. We're going to go ahead and load it. Whoops. See how you have borders? So if we go to advanced menu, we're going to use the MGBA version. Really hard to see here. Is the 0.11 developer version. And here it is the MGBA 0.11 version as well. So both of them are using the identical version of emulator cores from RetroArch. So on the Crossmix version, we can scroll down here to the on-screen overlay, and we're going to go ahead and turn that off. And we're going to go back to our quick menu, and there we go. There won't be borders. We're going to go ahead and go to resume. So basically, they look almost the same. So you can see that play-by-play there, and they're both using the auto MGBA cores from RetroArch. Go ahead and exit out of that. And I believe we have another one. Let's see. Yoshi's Story N64. So let's throw that one in as well. So if I go ahead and press A, we're going to look at our options of advanced options. These are the options that they're using in 64 on the Crossmix. We're going to scroll down. Super Smash Brothers. We're going to go ahead and hit select X button to get our options, and you can see the options that are available between the two platforms being used between Knulli and Crossmix. So very similar. So on the stock it should be the Peril N64. So go ahead back. We're going to press A to select it. It's going to boot up there. We're going to keep this as an auto. Whoops. We selected the wrong game. It's opening up the RetroArch with the images. Both of them working well. So both of them working well. So there you go, just a small comparison. Let's get out of this. Let's get out of this of showing you the emulators that are available with Crossmix as well as Knulli as a head-to-head comparison with about 5 different games. So I hope that helps you out to maybe bring up some questions on how to set up your system and what maybe emulator might work best. All right. Thanks again for watching, and we'll add some more head-to-head action. And from Beyond the Emulator, have a great day.